Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're getting close to the holidays, so if you are a DIYer, or if there's a DIYer in your life and you need some stocking stuffer ideas for the holidays, stay right here. I'm going to give you my top 5 different items to choose from. Okay, I'm going to try and help you guys out. All links for items or similar items will be down in the description below. But let's go ahead and let's jump right into number 1. So number 1 that every single DIYer is going to need is some sort of a tape measure. You can go to anywhere from Harbor Freight to Home Depot. Harbor Freight is going to be fine, it'll work, but if you're looking for a higher quality piece and you're willing to spend maybe 20 or 30 bucks, you can get a decent tape measure. That will give you a decent standout so that it's got a thicker blade on it, and this will last longer than a cheaper tape measure will, and this will not cause as much frustration because if you have a cheaper tape measure, very high chance that this is going to be much thinner and it'll break much more easily and not be able to stand out to really get anywhere on your project. So tape measure is number 1. Let's jump into number 2. Number 2 is going to be mini screwdrivers. So this in my hands right here is your basic mini screwdriver set. This has both Phillips and slotted as well, flathead. All right, so number 2 on my list is going to be mini screwdrivers. So you can get something like this, which is a basic kit, which has, in this kit, there are 2 Phillips and 1, 2, 3. There's 4 flathead bits as well. You can also get something like this, which is a electronics kit. So this has bits galore. These are great to have because if you're looking for a specific bit or if you have electronics that you need to open up, there's a pretty good chance that it'll be in a kit like this. You really can't go wrong with either of them. If you just need something basic, go with the basic set. But if you're looking for a little bit more usability out of this, I would look at the electronic set. I will have both linked down in the description below. These can both accomplish simple things like opening up children's toys to put batteries in, adjusting screws on glasses. But where this stops is once you get into the electronics, because electronics have a lot of proprietary screws, and this is where you're going to get into that. It's like, for example, if you've ever looked at an elevator panel and it has the screw head and its 2 holes, that's actually the bit you would need. You're not going to find that anywhere in any of these little basic mini screwdriver sets. This is a great thing to have. I received this as a present as well, and I love it. It is a great, very handy little piece of kit that I really enjoy. It's also just cool to look at because there's so much in here. So, all right, let's jump to number 3. Okay, so number 3 is not going to be seen probably as much fun if you're the DIYer yourself looking for gift ideas, but we're going to talk about some protection equipment, both that you wear on yourself and a couple of tools that will keep you safe if you are trying to do some basic, simple repairs around the house. So you're going to want a good set of safety glasses. I try to not cheap out on these. The reason being, the more comfortable they are, the more I will actually wear them. I used to use the like 99-cent version, and they just didn't feel good. So it was hard. I caught myself not wearing them really at all. This is just a set of Milwaukee that I bought. I think I got these off of Amazon. So I'll link those down below for you. Great to have if you are doing anything from mowing the grass, sawing wood, working on your car, anything that has chemicals or flying pieces of material. You should be wearing some sort of safety glasses, whether they are tinted or not. So these, in terms of what a DIYer needs to stay safe for projects, these are going to be probably the most important. You really can't hurt yourself with plumbing. I'm sure you could, but there you don't really run the risk of doing plumbing or anything else as you do with electrical. So These are both different voltage testers. So this is a non-contact voltage tester. So if you go up, you can stick this end in an outlet and it'll beep beep, or you can touch a live wire and it'll beep. So this allows you to turn this on and double check and make sure there's no power running to what it is you're going to be working on. This is another version of it. This is a voltage tester, but it's kind of, there's two benefits of it. It'll show you if the power is on, but then there are 3 lights on here, and this guide will actually show you whether or not you have, say, an open ground, an open neutral, you have maybe your hot and ground reversed or your hot and neutral reversed, and then if it is correct. So this will tell you not only if the power is on to an outlet, but after you either replace a damaged one or a broken one, this will also help you make sure that you've done it correctly, so you don't risk damaging anything that gets plugged into that. So not very exciting pieces, but definitely something that if you're buying for someone else, I would consider looking at these items. So let's move to number 4. Okay, number 4. If you are buying for someone else, you may be surprised when I say this, but there are lots of tools out there with lasers that are very, very helpful. The 2 that I would look at are, you have a laser level. So this will flash a completely flat line on whatever surface it is you're working on. So I'll turn this on. And if you can see my hand here, we'll give it a second so you can see the lines that are getting thrown. So not only does it give you a horizontal, but it gives you a vertical. And both of those are going to be true. So these are great to have if you are putting up hanging bookshelves, if you are hanging cabinets, if you are hanging pictures, if you are hanging anything or installing anything that you want to be either flat or plumb. This is something that you should look into. The other big common tool that has a laser involved, this is a laser tape measure. So I will turn this on. So this is a Bosch. Both of these are Bosch. So if you see here, so I have a laser touching my hand, and all I have to do is click this red button, and it has saved that my hand was 1 foot 8 inches and 8 5/8 inches away. So that's the distance I would be cutting. But this one is actually measuring from the back here. So this is designed for you to take this up to, say you have a wall here and a wall here, and you have another wall here. You can measure the distance from this wall to this wall, or if you have a cabinet to the end of the wall, or you can also go have someone stand where you want a piece to end with just a piece of wood, and you can measure and get that distance. This is awesome. It's super accurate. You can change, so you can get it in half-inch increments. You can get it in all the way up to 30 seconds of increments for measuring. So awesome tool, great to have. I use this quite a bit. Both of these tools I actually use quite a bit. So this is definitely something I would suggest you to take a look at. And I'll make sure to link those down below for you so you can get to those easily. Let's get on to the last one. This is more of a niche tool, but I've found that it has quite a few different uses, and it may not even be just for the DIYer. All right, let me go pull that out. Okay, so what I'm gonna pull out here is gonna be a little bit interesting. So this is an endoscope. So this one, I bought it off of Amazon, and I have used this more than I ever thought I would. Now, I'm not going to be able to show you the full power of this because it runs off of an app on your phone, and I use my phone to record my videos. So what you would see, so there is a camera on the end looking directly at you. There's also another camera on the side of this. So you can switch between both of these. I will see if I can find one to link for you. But you can take pictures with this, and what is awesome is since it is a very rigid wire, you can stick this, I have stuck this down sink pipes looking for clogs. I have stuck this, working on a lawnmower, I've stuck it down inside the engine to see if something was broken. And the quality of the video that you get is actually pretty impressive. There's actually a channel out there, Dave's Auto. He's a big YouTube auto repair shop. I think he's based out in Utah. They have something similar to this, but they also have like the big snap-on guys. It seems like they use these little ones more. They're just very simple to get through. You can find ones where you can actually move the head. It comes with a little joystick, and this head will move for you. I didn't think I needed something that advanced. I was looking for something basic, and I have used this a lot. My family members have used this. It's just a very sweet little tool. So all of these items, these 5 are what I currently have in terms of what I've received through stocking stuffers or tools I have that I would consider being a stocking stuffer. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope this gives you some ideas. Please make sure to leave your thoughts. If you have any questions down below in the comments, I would gladly love to see any suggestions you have. I may make a follow-up to this, but just thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Have a great holiday season. See y'all. Hey, you made it to the end. Thanks for that. Please check out our other options for videos, and please don't forget to like and subscribe down below.